Okay, hi guys, Dr. Hyman here, and I just want to send you this quick video of how to set up our lab and to perform it. So the nice thing is we're able to figure out to where you can log into yours, be able to log in yourself, and you'll be able to pull this up. I'll quickly show you. So when you come in the lab here, the first thing you do, once again, you'll find this box, which is in the gray cabinet over there. And out of this box, you will grab this, the iWire B3G, and then you'll grab some of your leads also, and you'll be using the red, black, and green wires. And they simply hook into this like so, and then I'll show you how it hooks into the device here in a second. So typically put that on first, but then once again, I'll actually hook myself up, kind of clean your spot here. Okay, we're gonna put our leads up on the bicep and the ground down there. Once again, if you have a watch, you're going to want to take it off, right? So we'll hook up these a quick second here. The green wire lead will be down on my forearm. The we talked about here, the black is gonna be more proximal, okay? It's gonna be in my bicep, as you can see here, my bicep's here, the more proximal to my bicep, and the red will be on the more distal aspect of my bicep. It doesn't have to be exact. The location is just as long as it's in the belly of your bicep, okay? And so now we're all hooked in. Now I take this, okay, and this will be off. The switch is in the very back here. You'll be able to find that. This goes into right here into number 1. Okay, hooks in number 1 right there. Okay. And then you should be able to turn it on. Okay. And then coming in here, when you log into it, you'll see Lab Scribe right up here. This is Lab Scribe. Double click on Lab Scribe. And you should be able to see it pulling up here. So you can see the large screen here. And as you can see right there, it is finding hardware. Right, it found us. And then coming back here again, remember a couple things. Come here to settings. Come here to settings. And down to settings, you'll scroll down to human muscle. Down to human muscle. And then after human muscle, you'll come over to antagonist muscles. Okay. And that'll kind of pull up an old lab. You don't need this. Just click out of here. Okay. And so a couple things. Remember here, we're only doing one lead, so we can take this and kind of pull this down all the way down here. And then our display time, we want to go to 40 seconds. And then we are not in this, we come over here to where the anterior here, you can see right here, where it says 100 to 110 kilohertz. We want to bring this down to the EMG. Right? And this can go, this is basically the magnifying glass. If it's, I can either zoom in or zoom out. So once that's set, I typically like to put this, kind of hook this into a pocket or whatever, so it's kind of quiet, and then you can kind of get ready to start, right? And so we'll just record, and we should see a signal here pretty soon. And there's my signal coming across, right? And as you can see, if I make it smaller, the signal is much, much smaller. If I zoom in a little bit more, it makes it bigger. I would recommend that you guys stay kind of small here where it's at 0 and then 0.05, 0.01, 0.1, negative 0.05, negative 0.1. That's kind of a good realm here. And so then, as you can see, some of those, we have a little signal as I flex, extend, flex, extend, flex, and extend. So when I want to get some numbers, I stop it, okay? These red lines, I want these red lines to go in between. Remember we brought those red lines in between the burst. Then we come over here to where the little top part that says analysis. Hopefully you can zoom in and see this. It's the analysis, and that gives me my absolute integral. And my absolute integral for this burst right here was 0.329. I take these red lines and bring it between the next burst. That's 0.19. I get all the way out here, yep. Then this other burst is 0.26, right? So we're kind of in that range. You take all three of those, okay? You take all three of those, and then you go and get the average, okay? And then you can just record again and do the next ones. So with this lab sheet here, your activity goes here, your first measurement, second measurement, third measurement, and then the average. Now, there's a couple things over here, specifically one, I give for clarification for the 5 pounds full supination, 5 pounds pro supination, half, and full pronation. This is elbow flexion in these positions. So the first one, elbow flexion in full supination, I'm in full supination and just elbow flexion with 5 pounds, okay? So I have my 5 pound weight here. So full supination, 5 pounds. Get my 3. Then my half is where I am halfway between full supination, full pronation. 3, 2, 3. And then full pronation down here. 1, 2, 3, right? And then you'll get your numbers and get your averages, and then a couple questions there, right? So the great thing is that able to log on yourself, and you can do this anytime. So you don't need me, but if you have some problems, if I'm around, you can come get me. But remember, please make sure when you're done, clean up, okay? Clean up, put everything back away in there, and then we'll be good. So if you have any questions, please let me know. But I think this is going to allow you to kind of come in on your time and get this lab done. Okay, talk to you later. Bye.